it's me. Here's my hands. All right, this will be a quick one. I hope it'll be a quick one, but you know how I ramble. I just wanted to go to the Dollar General store today with $20 and see if I could make an interesting and nice, a cute Easter basket. Now, all of my grandkids and my grown children, they all live in different states. So I don't make Easter baskets for them, of course. We do other things throughout the year when we're together to make up for all the other holidays that we're not there. But here where I live, we have a little adopted, a few little children's, and I know a little boy that would absolutely love to have more Easter baskets from the Easter Bunny. So what I did is I went over to the Dollar General to see what I could get, and as inexpensive as I could get. So let's remove our little bag and let's bring on the show. Okay, first thing I got was this cute little bunny tote. I mean, it is the cutest little Easter basket I ever saw. It was $1. You can't even get this over at the Dollar Tree for $1 because everything's $1.25 there. Now, in all honesty, I have not walked into the Dollar Tree to see what their Easter stuff is. And if you would like me to, I have no problem going over there and spending $20 basically, or the same amount that I spent at the Dollar General here, and seeing what we come up with, and then comparing. If that's something that you're interested in me doing, let me know down in the comments if that's something that you would like me to do. But anyway, I have this, and I'm going to see if we can't go. We're going to zoom in a little bit. Okay, there we go. And let me tilt us down so we can see a little better, hopefully. And thank you for being patient with me. I've got some new thingy-doodles I'm working with, and I haven't worked with before, so I'm kind of getting used to it, so please forgive me. Okay, so we got the bunny rabbit. Now, what I want to show you is, this is some items. I don't remember what got packed with this. It's filler paper for an order that we placed. I do keep all this stuff. I do recycle my way, which means if I'm shipping anything, at Christmas, I save all the bags, I save all the boxes. You know, this is my contribution to our planet to keep it from filling up with too much garbage. But I have this large sheet that I think is going to be too big. But for now, let's just do it like this, and we're just going to put it in the bottom. Because I don't think that you should be buying the grass, the grass that's made out of plastic, or they do have the paper grass, but I don't think that you should be doing that, because you've got other things you can use. You can use tissue paper. I even brought tissue paper in here in case I didn't like how this looked. So, let me get done with the blabbing on that. Okay, well, the first thing we've always got to have is we have got to have our milk chocolate bunny. Now, this says that it is solid. It is from a tried and true name brand of Russell Stover, so we know it's good. It is milk chocolate, so most kids are all about the milk chocolate. So, this one was $1.50, so let's just put him here. Alrighty. And then the next thing I got was this cute little thing. It's a bunny rabbit, and it's cotton candy. And this one's blue raz, which happens to be my favorite flavor. But because I was making this more towards the little boy, I went with the blue. They did have other colors. This was $2. And cotton candy was $2. Okay, and you know we have to have the M&Ms, and it was the cutest little M&M egg, and the egg is blue, $1. Okay, then I found another egg, and these are stickers, and there are little creatures from the sea. Aren't they cool? And some of them could be land. Ugh, I don't like the snakes, you know how I am, but it looks like most of these might be little sea creatures. So, I think that's cool, and everybody loves stickers. I love stickers. Okay, so we put that right there. The next thing I got was the cutest little, it was a gumball machine, and it actually plays. This egg was $1. I believe this was $1.50 or $1.25. I can't remember. But it's the cutest little thing, and it's blue, and it makes it pretty. Okay, so let's put it right here to that side since it's kind of big. And then we'll put the egg in the middle like that. Okay, and then the final thing that I got food related from the Dollar General was, we've got to have the marshmallow suckers. So this is a cute marshmallow sucker. We're going to put him right here. Let's try him right there. What do you think? Okay, so that won't work. What I need to do is get it past the paper. And there we go. There we go. Okay, and then the last thing that I got at the Dollar General, I'm going to push this back, was a Hot Wheels Fast Racer pullback in the cool, if you're of that generation, ZZ Top type hot rod. So, what little boy or little girl doesn't want to play with a hot rod? So, that will be the toy component of this basket, and I'm just sticking them in here for right now. And what I'll do is I'll do a final photo of how I ended up putting things in there to make it fit right. And then from my own supply, when I was going and looking for our Easter, we had several different doubles, or a couple of doubles, and one of them was the little chick, and I think the chick would be cool, and especially because his name is Tristan, so that leads me to believe that he's a boy. So I was thinking what I might do. I don't know if I want to. Tell me in the comments, would you put it all back in the egg and then let it be the egg surprise and opens up to see it? Or should I leave it just in the bottom and then, put the egg in the basket itself so they can play with the egg? So let me know how you would do it. Okay, so that is what we have. The only thing I did not buy at the Dollar General, and actually I did buy it at a Dollar General a few weeks back, but let me know what you think. Like I said, I'm going to do a final picture and here at the end of this, just so that you guys can see how I put it all together. And I really want to know what you think about it. I want to know if you'd like me to go over to the Dollar Tree with the same amount of money. I think this all came to $18.41. I'm pretty sure. And I'll put the little, I got it with my, paid with it with my PayPal, so I'll put a little sticker right there of the PayPal receipt there. But I want to know what you think. If you want me to go to do this at another store and see what we can do, I can also, also do a $20 at the Walmart and see what we can get. So just let me know in the comments how you think, what you want me to do, if you don't want me to do anything. And at the very least, at least comment, and at least just tell me what you think about this. And guys, I want to thank you for watching my little video today. It's a little different. It was just something that I had on my heart and my mind, and it's because of how high things have become all of a sudden, and it's making it very difficult, especially for our young couples or single parents that are trying to make Easter special, which as parents we always do, and given some options of where you can go with $20 and how far you can get you, instead of doing one of the pre-made baskets that only have a little bit of candy and has 5 pages of coloring books and may or may not come with the crayons, and has the tape wrapped around it so tight that it rips everything to shreds, versus and it being a wooden basket versus this cute little bunny rabbit. But anyway, want to know what you think? Tell me down in the comments below. Thank you for stopping by and listening to me ramble on and on about my little idea I have. Make sure and give me a thumbs up. Yes, comment below. Ring that bell so you know when I upload next. And thank you guys with the bottom of my heart. Thank you. You all are superstars. You're my superstars. You're a great group. And we will just see you in the next time. Bye.